Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Diva. My identification number 2110 73 10 and 15. Okay, on this video I would like to tell you about the fossilization and second language learning and teaching. And the learning focus on this material is English for academic purpose and English for specific purpose. So, the definition of fossilization is the process whereby the learner creates a session of interlanguage learning, thus stopping the interlanguage form from developing. It is hypothesized in a permanent way. And the dictionary definition. So the first one is under an average random dose host dictionary. It is the persistence and resistance are seen to be the primary characteristics of fossilization. And the second one is Longman Dictionary of Language Teaching and Applied Linguistics. So it is the fossilized forms are assumed to be permanent. And the next one is Routledge Dictionary of Language and Linguistics. It is an interlanguage is considered a collection of habits, and fossilization the retention of particular habits. An alternative definition is two-tier definition defines fossilization at two interrelated levels. For the first one is cognitive levels. It is the fossilization involves those cognitive process or underlying mechanism that produce permanently stabilized EL forms. And the next one is empirical forms. It is the fossilization involve those stabilized interlanguage forms that remain in learner's speech or writing over time, no matter what the input or what the learner does. And the next one is teaching and learning. Language teaching methodologies divides into first one is traditionalist methods. It is the proficiency users of language are assumed to process knowledge about the facts and the rules of language. And the next one is modern knowledge is the they assume that it is not so much conscious knowledge of facts and rules that lies at the heart of the success of language learning as the quality of for the linguistics experience that the learner undergoes. And the next one is the grammar translation method. So aim to appreciate the second language literature, to understand its grammar and to enhance the thinking. So the signature techniques of the grammar translation methods is explaining grammatical rules and the structures to students. The next one is working closely on translation of written text, and the next one is memorizing list of vocabulary. And the learning implication is the conscious study are. First is conscious study of grammar leads to its acquisition, and the next one is second language learning depends on links to the first language already now. And the next one is vocabulary can be learned by rote. And next one is the audiolingual method. So audiolingual teaching had to proceed entirely in the target language, contrasting with the use of the first language in the grammar translation method. This means that quite apart from the material in the dialogues and exercise, learners receive additional second language input from the teacher in the forms of commentaries on the dialogue, explanations relating to activities. And the next one is the communicative approach. So combines it is the about the combines of the traditional and modern approach, and aim to people communicating each other both outside and inside the classroom. So the learning implication of this communicative approach is, first is second language are acquired by communicating, and the next one is learners should be exposed to real examples of native speaker communication, and the next one is tasks in the classroom should be constructed around communication and interaction. Okay, I think that's all from my explanation of this material. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.